The Minnesota Vikings head coach, Kevin O'Connell, pulled off a disgusting act on Thursday night, and that's what we're going to talk about today. But first, I need to tell you about Zero Res because it's spooky season and they are offering 3 carpets cleaned for only $129. You've got chocolate chip on your carpet from Halloween? Contact Zero Res at zeroresminnesota.com and get 3 carpets cleaned for only $129. Tell them you heard about it from The Brawl with Tim Paul to take advantage of this special deal. Zero Res Minnesota, Zero Res, but forwards or backwards, it spells the same. The Minnesota Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell pulled off a disgusting act because he left his quarterback out to dry. Back in the day, you used to hang up clothes on a clothesline and let the air dry it out. That's what Kevin O'Connell did to Carson Wentz. At the end of the first quarter, it was clear that Carson Wentz's shoulder was bothering him. He went from Carson Wentz to Carson Wentz. After every hit, after every throw, after every play, he is grabbing onto his shoulder, yet not a single thing was done. Kevin O'Connell let Carson Wentz hang out to dry. Carson Wentz went from smiling with Josh McCown at the end of the first half, which is just embarrassing, to crying at the end of the game, throwing his helmet, disgusted, frustrated, unhealthy. For the last 6 weeks, all we have heard Kevin O'Connell mumble about recently is J.J. McCarthy's health. When he's 100% healthy, he'll be back on the field.
If J.J.'s healthy, J.J. will play. That's been the case since the injury.
If McCarthy had Carson Wentz's injury, he would be off the field at a minimum of 10 weeks. And yet, Wentz continued to play possession after possession, even when the Vikings were clearly out of it. And then O'Connell insults our intelligence by putting in Max Brosmer in the final 2 minutes of the game. Yeah, too late, buddy. It was irresponsible to continue playing Carson Wentz possession after possession. And Kevin O'Connell's offense isn't known for its quick plays. It's these long design plays trying to generate throws down the field, which demands Carson Wentz hold onto the ball longer than he probably wants to. And now we're getting these reports from Vikings insiders that there's tension within the Vikings organization. I thought O'Connell was this culture guy, just brought everybody together and the joy. I mean, have you seen his press conferences recently? It takes about 2 seconds to know that something is wrong inside the Vikings organization. And I think it's fair to question Kevin O'Connell's coaching ability right now. Yes, he takes Sam Darnold out of the dust, but now is the time to take a Super Bowl roster to a Super Bowl level, and the Vikings are nowhere close. For years, Kevin O'Connell has been crowned as the elite of the elite, and I think he can coach. But did we crown him too early? Because there are certainly issues with his coaching. Specifically, asking Carson Wentz to do things he would ask Matthew Stafford or Kirk Cousins to do. It's ridiculous what Kevin O'Connell asks Carson Wentz to do because he's clearly not as talented as some of these other guys, yet he asked them to do the same thing. You've got to change your coaching style for the player that is playing the position, and he has failed to do that. He's not a terrible coach, and I think he can coach, but he was definitely crowned too early as the best head coach in the NFL because he is not to the degree of Andy Reid or Sean McVay. Yet, Greg Olson just said that Kevin O'Connell would probably be his first coach that he would pick to start a football team with. He's not there yet. He might get there eventually, but he's not there yet. If you need your bathroom remodeled, you need to go to 5-Star Bath Solutions of Minneapolis because they transformed our bathroom in 48 hours, and that's what they'll do for you. They took our old, disgusting, outdated, moldy bathroom and made it into a masterpiece in 48 hours. Our old bathroom was blue and ugly and had a single sink and outdated. Oh, it was gross. And in 48 hours, we had our bathroom masterpiece. That's what 5-Star Bath Solutions of Minneapolis did for us. And that's what they'll do for you. New floor, vanity, countertops, mirror. We went from a single to a double sink. New bathtub, shower, surround. And all of this was extremely affordable. And that's what they pride themselves on. Affordable transformations, beautiful solutions, 5-Star Bath Solutions of Minneapolis.